everybody! So, I figured I'd do something I haven't really done on this channel before, but I love thrifting. I love going to thrift stores. I love seeing what's in the store, what's cool and unique and neat to buy. And I figured, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can find anything cool. So we're at a local thrift store today. This is one of our favorites. It's a little bit out of our way, but we're here for it. I'm hoping for like weird cool electronics, and I'm hoping for dolls. So,
and I'm personally hoping for like crappy condition Monster High. You don't need to show me. I look bad today. Hoping for sort of crappy condition Monster or Ever After High dolls
for customization.
For customization purposes.
So we're gonna stop. We're gonna bump inside, and we'll see what we can find. So. So there's actually a somewhat decent video game section. There's like a whole fake Atari over there, the Atari Flashback, and then there's like a ton of like Lego Bionicle stuff, which is unusual. And then up at the top, Spice Girls. 4 out of 5 Spice Girls. Most of the good ones too. The Barbie Graveyard and Kristoff. And then we got the bag dolls up here. Toy section is well stocked today. I'm pleasantly surprised, and it's not just like BB babies. Yeah. What you got?
I specifically modified the stall to look more like Dave Coulier.
Wow. The infamous war goat. And now we find our first miscategorized toy. We have some fuzzy handcuffs. Unfortunately, I can see you, John Cena. So we found some like creepy crawlers, bug goo.
Is that the plastic goop, or is that?
Maker. There is plastic goop and something else. I'm not sure what it's for. It looks like circa 2011, so I'm not sure if we could even find what it's from. But that's an interesting find for a thrift store.
Yeah, absolutely.
Found the media section.
Here
we've got
the mask.
Ah. We've got like all of the English stuff over here.
I think half of our life was this
pattern pretty much. Let's get a small yarn section and some really lovely scarves. So there's some stereo equipment, nothing really. This is kind of interesting. This is some kind of like.
At least I'm trapped. You must let me out.
You get out. Oh, big TV on the floor though. Olivia. And then here's the electronics section down here. And a Ally Bear lamp.
It's so cute.
That's precious. Nothing.
So close to purchasing this.
Do you have a place for it?
No, but I love him.
I know. We have a Mickey Mouse blender. That's very chic.
Oh, this is an egg cooker.
Is it?
Yeah.
We've also got the Baby Cakes chocolatier too.
Oh,
and several of easy bake ovens.
This is a candy melting.
Oh, cute. Hot tools and some. That Ion, that's hairstyler.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is hairstyling.
Interesting.
This is all hairstyling.
Oh, here's some hot rollers, and I'm pretty sure I have that exact clock radio.
We do.
Cool.
This I think is a baby butt wipe steamer.
Oh. I'm intrigued by all the easy bake ovens though.
Look at this tiny little food processor.
Oh my god, that's precious.
Maybe it's for.
Yeah. And Karen?
I was gonna say like here's coffee grinder, so I was guessing.
Yeah, Karen, look at the steam tray. And then the rest is pretty much just there's got some bicycles and then clothing as far as the eyes can see.
Crutches
and
golf clubs.
Crutches, golf clubs.
So the exact same purpose, right?
Basically. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out.
Hey, Mom and Dad have that hamper, but that one's in better shape than theirs.
That's true.
I should get it for him.
I want to get it for Michael, but he can't take that one home. So
if we could combine the lid from that one with the base of Mom,
then we'd be in business. But I think let's see what else we got over here. What's that thing with the
weed whacker?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was. Is that like a? Oh, that's like a shower curtain rod kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's a hockey stick in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of odd sticks.
There's like mobility aids and golf clubs. Interesting. Go straight ahead. I want to see what these things are over here.
Little stools and stuff.
Yeah, remote controls. An industrial stapler.
We're probably separated from their...
Yeah, AV cables. Tools.
This, I believe, is an outdoor safe power strip.
Yeah.
Saw with the blade in it.
Well, of course, they can't put that out.
I think more hair stuff.
Probably. But,
Yeah, the volume rods.
yeah. Do you want to take a look at anything else? That's a hot glue gun. Don't you need one of those?
I have two.
Okay. Okay, so we checked out, we got some really cool stuff, and once we get back home, we're gonna do like a little haul so that you can see what exactly we ended up with, and I'm super excited.
And what we paid for
And
it.
what we paid for. I'm super
Because that's the part
Yeah.
I can't believe the most.
I'm super excited to share it with you guys, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, everybody, so it's the next day. We've had some time to like get in from the heat. And I wanted to kind of go over our thrifting haul, and I'm super, super excited for this. We found some really cool, great, weird things that I'm so stoked to show everybody. This is like one of our favorite thrifting locations in the entire state. They get weird
stuff.
things. They get really weird things.
Like if you ever need crutches.
Yeah, as you guys saw,
If you ever need crutches, golf clubs, or other extraneous long
they're there.
sticks.
They're there in spades. Probably no
There
spades,
was a
though.
spade.
There was a spade?
There was a
Oh my
shovel
God.
or something.
Yeah. So anyway, first I'm going to start with the stuff that Karen picked up. She's graciously allowed me to show it off to you guys. And the first thing we've got is actually we're pretty sure this is the re-release Frankie Stein. I guess it's basically like the first wave outfit, but I think it's a more recent doll. She does not have her earrings, she does not have her shoes.
She has a little bit of glue head, but she's...
Yeah, she's got a little bit of glue head.
I mean, I've picked them up for customizing purposes.
Yeah, these are being used for customization. So she's not going to stick around as I already have a Frankie in my collection. So it's nice to see the original outfit and the original, and she has both hands still attached, which is great because they come off.
Gotten several Monster High and Ever After High dolls
with no
thrift
digits.
stores that have lost their hands and even
she's actually got quite a nice face
arms.
up, which go figure. So that's treasure number one. Treasure number two happens to be, and I couldn't actually place which Claudine this was, so I went on to ye old Monster High,
which one it was.
Monster High checklist and confirmed that this is actually the Claudine that came in the Coffin Bean playset that was exclusive to Costco. And she is, I am pretty sure, fully intact. She has all of her jewelry up top. She's got her hair tied.
I think she might be missing a necklace because there is an
yeah,
elastic band around her neck with nothing attached.
Anything, she's simply missing a necklace, but that's it. Like, she's still got her bracelet. She has both hands. Her leg joints are a lot loose.
Yeah, they're very slippy.
But Karen will find a way to take care of that for customization.
Yeah, for customization purposes. And sometimes the floppiness of the limbs can lend something to it, especially if
overall,
I'm going to Dremel her bottom half of her body off and use it on something else.
Overall, another great find. They were
$1.90.
No, they were $3.99 each.
$3.99 each, which is, each of those at least would be like $15 online. Yeah, new, and I don't need them new.
Last of Karen's purchases, she picked up and I should have looked this up. I don't know what year it is.
Here's the doctor and her cutest patient, isn't she sweet? Dr. Barbie's gonna listen to her little heartbeat.
It's really beating.
Baby loves her doctor, Dr. Barbie loves her too.
I'm gonna be a doctor just like you.
Doll not for use with some fashions.
I had this doll when I was a kid.
We both did.
We both did? I thought it was just me.
No.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
We both had it. I ripped out the, I actually ripped out, when I was a kid...
This is a vintage Dr. Barbie.
I ripped out her stethoscope because she couldn't wear normal Barbie clothes.
However, the stethoscope mechanism... I don't know.
Oh, it definitely picks up.
It's picking up. It still works. This is probably a 20-year-old Barbie doll, still
Closer
functional.
to 25.
25-year-old doll.
Definitely
Yeah,
closer to
sorry, I still think it's like 2012.
We'll boop the year in.
Yeah, I'll pop it in down to the bottom. But again, Karen's brushed the hair out, and nostalgia, man, nostalgia. And look at that dress. I love that dress.
I had
I'd wear
to
it
pick her
myself.
up because I destroyed mine foolishly as a child.
Yeah. And some early customization attempts.
Oh, she is my first custom. She has Sharpie tattoos.
She does. But anyway, so that is...
Bad one.
That is Karen's small collection of dolls that she picked up. Next, we're going to jump over to mine. Okay, so as we were leaving, I picked up some stuff, and I'm carrying it around, and I was really hoping for something vintage. And I didn't quite get that, but I did find a package of... These 3 dolls were in one package for like $4. And
it was $1.99.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was $1.99 for these 3 dolls, and I could not say no. The first one, this is a more recent, this is a current line. This is Cupcake Surprise, and I don't quite remember her name. I'll pop that in at the bottom once I figure it out. But she turns into, and you'll see, she turns into a cupcake. Now, she is missing her little hat that would be the little like frosting lid. But that's the whole gimmick for these dolls. And we had there was
similar
a line. Ones existed when we were younger, but this is a
modern. The same line, and this is a reboot.
This is a reboot, a modern reboot. And I looked them up, and they have this is a full size one of these, there is a mini version that are super super cute.
What are they? When are they from? Did you?
I believe they're 2016, 2017. So these are very modern. I could probably
be able to find.
Yeah,
those.
You guys might actually be able to find these in store, but probably not for $1.99 in a bag. And her hair is actually perfect.
Just about. It's very.
I'm shocked. She's got a weird little face, but very dear. I like her.
She was just bundled with the other 2 dolls because they were a similar size.
And then this one, I didn't know this at the time. This is actually quite little. She's a dollar store figurine. I looked up the markings on the back. Her hair this is basically what it was like. She's seen many better days, but I saw
she probably hasn't.
I saw her, and she kind of reminded me of a strawberry shortcake.
She is a bootleg strawberry short
cherry Mary muffin kind of thing.
Strawberry short leg. What?
Oh no. Karen, toss me the. And I saw these. There was an Etsy listing of this particular doll and one other.
You want my brush?
Yeah, I want the brush.
Okay.
Brush her hair.
I'm gonna boil this brush after.
Yeah.
There's probably nothing wrong with any of these dolls.
Oh, her rooting pattern is...
It's very bad. It is rooted to be in a ponytail. You can tell.
Oh, it can?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
Oh, okay, so she's...
There would have been an elastic or maybe even a cheap little bow.
So she's super sweet. She's a bit more modern, doesn't look it, but it's intentional.
She is a... not really a bootleg, but a definite knockoff strawberry shortcake.
Cherry Mary muffin kind of. I keep saying...
She was made by... she does have a maker's mark on the back of her head.
The maker's mark on her back says Greenbrier, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, Greenbrier International Incorporated. And if you have any further information on these dolls, please let me know in the comments. I always say I'm really curious to know because I genuinely am, especially with toys. I want to know, what's her deal? What's her damage? Also in that bag was this dear sweet little doll, and she...
Hold her away from your face, please.
She is vintage.
She is contemporary to strawberry shortcake.
Hey everybody, this is Elise from the future. So I did a little bit of research and I found that this is actually a doll from the Sweet Scent line. It was released in the early 90s, between 1991 and 1995, by a company called Toys and Things. And what was interesting about this doll in particular is that not only was it released in the white girl version, like the one that I'm showing here, but there was also a black version, and they are equally as cute. Looks like the main difference between the doll that I have and the doll that is mint on card is that one of her pigtails should be up, and she also had little white shoes that went over her pink stockings. So I'll ping some information, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
So, like, I can't find much about her, but I really want to know, because she's the sweetest.
And you know what? If we do find more information about them,
maybe I'll do a whole video on them. We'll see.
Remember, Elise does
I do toys. I like toy things. I'm not entirely a toy channel, just predominantly at times.
toys and also eating.
Toys and eatings, the Elise Explosion story. Next, we have this beauty. This is Gamera. This is marked Bandai 2005.
If you can hold him up a little bit, not necessarily closer, but up so you can see him against the white.
So this is marked Bandai 2005.
Turn him to the side
and
silhouette.
I looked on Amazon, and new in-box ones are selling for like $160. So this is wild. I love kaiju.
This one was $1.
This was $1. I was not expecting to find kaiju at the thrift store.
Legitimate kaiju merch for non-children.
Yeah, it's got a 1999 trademark on one foot in Japanese. It's got an American trademark of 2005 for Bandai, and he's freaking cool. I would have preferred a Mothra, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. You take kaiju when you get them because you don't find them at thrift stores. Unless you're super lucky. I managed to find not one, not two, but 3 separate not new in box, but decent video games.
Like actual video games that one would want to play.
Yeah, the discs aren't super banged up, so they should play. I picked up Sly 2 for the PS2. I may actually end up streaming this if I can find the first Sly Cooper game, because I've heard nothing but glowing reviews of this one, and I missed it when I was younger. You know, flew right under my radar because it just wasn't my thing. I also picked up Epic Mickey for the Wii. There were 2 copies of this. One was super scratched beyond all reason, and this one is in surprisingly nice condition. I heard really good stuff about this game. I am interested in, like, vintage Disney cartoons, so the concept of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit actually being in the game is really cool to me.
Shout out to iWorks!
I'm into it. Third one I picked up that I may own this already. I don't remember. I haven't turned my Wii U on in months, but I got a copy of Nintendo Land. I really like party games. I like multiplayer games. I like playing games with my friends.
And for $7, you cannot beat that.
I didn't mention it before, but yeah, it's basically, it's in really good condition. All 3 of these games were $7 each. And this actually, it has the booklet, the full booklet. So that's really cool.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting. I was not expecting to find decent video games.
I mean, there might have been other stuff. I believe there was other stuff in the locked cases, but we didn't.
Yeah, there were
some. Those.
I did take some small video. There were some. There was some
crappy Game Boy.
Yeah,
games
some weird shovelware
a lot
Game
of,
Boy
Mary
and
Kate and Ashley stuff.
Game Boy and GBA games. You guys probably saw that in the beginning.
But we didn't really dwell there because that was near the entrance. There were people trying to move around.
I was looking for more things that I can actually use. But finally, at first, I didn't see him. Because you can't see him. It's fucking John Cena, you guys. It's John fucking Cena. And he's 3 feet tall. He is taller than my nephew. He was $8.
We did not measure this $8 John Cena, so we might be a little off on his height.
Might be like 2.5, whatever, but he's still like...
He's awfully large.
He's awfully large.
He doesn't have a lot of points of articulation.
No, he's got arm up, leggies.
He's got thrusting action, apparently.
Yeah, and his legs...
Oh! Ooh, I hate that!
Yeah.
His legs swivel.
Yeah. But, how fantastic is this? How incredible is John Cena? Especially for $8. Like, I know these size figurines aren't cheap.
If it's that big, can you really call it a figurine?
I don't know, but
I think you misuse the word figurine a lot.
I love it. I love it so much. He's gonna be a new friend. You're gonna see him again, especially because he's staying here in the filming room, So
yeah, he's a new addition.
He's a new addition to the Elise Explosion family of dealerships. And oh, hey, his hands move too.
Oh, good. That's even more. He could wrestle with those that way.
Yeah,
with those closed fists that are
Hustle,
always closed.
Loyalty, respect, man. Hustle, loyalty, respect. I'm so happy that we ended up together. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out for my thrift haul video. I'm probably going to do more of these. All of this together, all of my things together cost about $35. And that's 3 video games, 3 dolls, a figurine, and John Cena.
I spent the price of 1 Monster High doll on 3 dolls.
Yeah. So expect to see more for this particular chain of thrift stores, possibly with some special guests in the future.
There is a bigger location
That we wanted to go
that's
to
a
this
little
weekend,
hard to get
but
to.
I ran out of time. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Question of the day: what's the best thrift find that you've ever gotten? Let me know down below. My social media links are in the description below. If you would like to see more toy videos, thrifting videos, hit that little subscribe button. Click the little bell if you want to be in the know. The bell's the way to go. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.